Look at her left eye. Music, not her lips, not her body, not the performance the world has trained you to. Music, notice. Her left eye. Because in that quiet corner of her gaze lives the truth. Music, she never speaks. Most men never see it. They are too loud, too music-eager, too desperate to be liked. They chase attention like starving animals, and in music doing so, they become invisible. But you are here for something different. Stoicism teaches a brutal music truth about attraction. The power that draws people toward you is not noise. It is not charm. It is not clever words. Music is control. A calm man in a chaotic world becomes a gravitational force, and women feel music, that gravity, long before they understand it. There are 5 things that quietly dismantle her defenses. 5 things that make her feel something rare, something she almost forgot. Music existed. And none of them require you to chase. The first is silence. Music. Most men try to fill every moment with words. They joke, they explain themselves, they overshare their lives as if approval, music, is oxygen. But the Stoics understood something timeless. Silence is power. When you are comfortable, music saying less, people lean in to hear more. Your presence becomes heavier. Your words, music, become deliberate. When she speaks, you do not rush to respond. You watch, you listen, you let the moment music breathe. And in that quiet space, she begins to notice you differently, because music silence signals a dangerous thing: self-possession. A man who does not need to prove himself. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Music, that a man should be like a rock against which waves break, calm, still unmoved." And when a woman senses music, that steadiness, something inside her softens. The second thing is emotional control. The modern world has trained men, music, to react to everything. Every text message, every mood, every small change in attention. One moment she's warm, the next she is distant. Most men panic when this happens. They chase reassurance. Music, they demand clarity. But a Stoic man does not chase emotional music storms. He watches them pass. Epictetus taught that the moment you react impulsively, you surrender music your freedom. So when her mood shifts, you do not collapse into insecurity. You remain centered, calm, grounded in music yourself, not cold, just unshaken. And this does something powerful to her perception of you. It tells her you are not controlled music by her emotions. You are the one who controls your own. And emotional music stability is rare, rarer than beauty, rarer than charm. The third thing that makes her melt is disciplined attention. Most people, music today, are fractured, their minds scattered across screens and distractions. But when music, you give someone your full presence, it becomes magnetic. When she speaks, you are there. Not glancing at your phone, not scanning music the room, not waiting for your turn to talk. You see her really see music her, and that is terrifyingly attractive. Seneca once warned that the greatest waste of life is distraction. A distracted music mind cannot form real connection, but a focused mind feels powerful. Your attention becomes music, a spotlight in a world of dim lights. And under that quiet focus, she begins music to feel something deeper than attraction. She feels understood. The fourth thing is restraint. Music. Desire is easy. Anyone can chase pleasure, but restraint. Restraint signals mastery. When you do not rush intimacy, when you do music not grab for validation, when you do not immediately pursue every impulse, you become unpredictable, and mystery awakens music, curiosity. A Stoic does not suppress desire out of fear. He governs it with discipline. You enjoy her company. You appreciate her music presence, but you never behave as if you need her to complete you. That music's subtle distance creates tension, a tension that draws her closer, because people instinctively music value what does not desperately seek them. The fifth and final thing is inner peace. Music. This is the rarest quality of all. A man who is not fighting himself, a man who is not haunted by constant comparison. Music, not obsessed with proving his worth, not desperate for approval. You walk into a room already complete, music. You laugh easily, you speak slowly, your energy does not demand attention, yet it quietly music gathers it. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that external validation means nothing if music your inner world is in chaos. So you cultivate something deeper, stillness. When a woman, music, senses that calm inside you, it affects her more than any compliment or flirtation ever music could, because most people live in emotional turbulence. But peace, music, peace feels safe, and safety creates attraction stronger than excitement. Now remember, music, something important. None of these things are tactics. They are not tricks to manipulate someone's feelings. They are the natural byproduct of a disciplined mind. Music. The Stoics did not teach men how to seduce others. They taught men how to master themselves. And strangely enough, self-mastery music becomes irresistible. Because when you stop trying to impress the world begins to music notice. So the next time you speak with her, slow down. Let silence exist between your words. Watch her left eye, not to music analyze her, but to stay present. Notice the small expressions, the quiet shifts, music in energy. You will see something most men miss. The moment curiosity, music replaces indifference. The moment she leans slightly closer, the moment your calm begins to affect her rhythm. Music. Attraction rarely arrives like thunder. It arrives like gravity, invisible, gradual, unavoidable. And the Stoic man understands this better music than anyone. He does not chase, he does not beg for attention.